Having grown up in Western Sydney, we have learned the hard way that it often takes ages to get the things we need, but super lightning fast speed to get the things we don't want. And it's certainly the case in the matter that I wanted to raise today that has concerned a friend and colleague, the member for Lindsay, and also the member for McMahon, is the proposal to establish a new incinerator, an energy from waste incinerator, planned to be built at Eastern Creek. It's the reason why 3 federal members have decided to put a submission like this in, opposing this incinerator, is because it is such a massive proposal that it will impact a wide area of Western Sydney and warrants us speaking up very forcefully, very loudly in relation to this matter and to represent the concerns of the community, many of which have already started speaking out about the construction of this incinerator, whose EIS hasn't even forecast emissions that are considered valid or attainable. It's planned to consume over 1 million tonnes of waste per year. It's the largest of the kind in the country, right in Western Sydney. Never asked for it. It's being considered to be built lightning fast speed. Comparable plants, their construction impacts are hard to assess when compared against this. So it is a massive issue. When we're certainly not satisfied in the joint submission that we put in, we said we're not satisfied that the potential health impacts of this plant have been adequately identified and addressed, and we certainly support Blacktown City Council, led by Mayor Stephen Barley, their call for New South Wales Health to undertake a review of this plant to ensure there will be no impacts on the health of residents, because this thing will operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with an estimated approximately 168 trucks used every day to deliver the waste there, and it will already place pressure on resource-starved infrastructure in Western Sydney. Constituents have been writing to me, very concerned about this, saying that they want us to speak up on their behalf and to highlight, just like I had here an email from Maynard Borba, who said, and I quote, "I'm sure that the majority of Western Sydney residents feel the same way, that we're sick of being the dumping ground for the junk and rubbish that other parts of Sydney don't want in their areas. We deserve better and we must demand better. Please be our voice." And so that is why I'm here today with the member for Lindsay, to make sure that we are very concerned about what is being proposed. We never asked for this facility to be built. We want other things to be done first, and we certainly want to make sure that the community's voice is being heard, but importantly, responded to and acted upon.